Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Samurai 8, Chapter 17. When we last left our heroes, the moon was falling down, but Hachimaru and Daruma handled it no problem, with the help of Anne's prayers, which filled in some classic shonen gender roles of support and attack, for lack of a better term. I just made that up. That term at least. And now the three of them are heading off to another world to meet new people to help them in their fight against Atta and the Uchuzuma school. So we have our cover picture here for Chapter 17, Kotsuga and Ryu. Our picture here is Anne cooking something, as another princess, I think, judging by like the stitches on her sleeve, looks in. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like she wants the food or she doesn't want the food. I don't know. Hachimaru and others are searching for the rest of their allies. What's waiting for them? What's waiting for us is a scan later page. And then the chapter. Elsewhere in the galaxy. We open on like a bunch of stars. What? Who's that? And we're actually still with Hachimaru's team. They're just somewhere else now. And Hachimaru sees his washed out self on the aftermath of the big attack last chapter. That's you, Hachimaru. A bit skin and bones now. That's Anne, who's also in the room. Do I look okay? Well, what's inside is more important, right? Once you have replenished your energy... this is Daruma talking. Once you have replenished your energy, you will quickly return to your former self. The recoil from power moves tends to be like this, which is also what we saw with Daruma when he used that big attack on the Atta clone. That made him look like a washed-up cat. Hachimaru, do you want to eat something? I'ma make it for you. And Hachimaru, I think that's smiling. I can't quite tell with the way his body is right now. Unaju, sukiyaki, tempura, sashimi, shabu shabu. Can you make those? And Anne kind of pauses for a second. No problem. I'm a pretty good cook. Foo foo foo. Menu, and you're like going online. How do I make unaju? What was it? Sukiyaki? And then tempura? And then back to, where Daruma and Hachimaru are. Hachimaru, you are going to get dumped. Why? Hachimaru I guess doesn't understand that she doesn't know what all that food is. I don't know. But he looks back at Anne, and Daruma kind of like sighs, oh well, since you just saved the planet, she might be feeling magnanimous. More importantly, I can't insert my key back again. And so then we cut back to the ship again, and we cut back inside, and he's inserted his key now? I don't know what happened there, but I guess some more conversation has happened. Okay, so to defeat Atta, first we have to gather allies who can open the box with me, yeah? But how are we going to do that? And Daruma replies, you have a strong aura. Pandora's box's other keys will be drawn to you. You will surely encounter them soon. I do not think the fact that I have found you first is a coincidence. My aura? Wait, so I should try to feel out where the keys are then? Like a princess? No, nothing of the sort. Once I have uploaded this Vajrayaksa license to your key, you will be able to digitally visualize information I have. The same way I explained things to you in front of your father's grave. Oh, I remember that, and we flash back to that huge info dump back in Chapter 15. Since your aura is strong, you will be able to see other keys you might be unwittingly attracting as bright spots on the galaxy map. Of course, your 7 brothers can do the same thing. So the 7 brothers are the keys to the other box, right? And Pandora's box is the one that Vajrayaksa is looking for, right? I think that's what's going on. We will search the map like this, and fly wherever we find a key. And we see... So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, because we have the arrow that is supposed to be Hachimaru, I think, on page 7. The giant ball is meant to be the ally, but it looks like Hachimaru is going away from... The arrow is pointing away from the ally. I don't know. Maybe somehow the arrow goes backwards? That makes the most sense, but not really any sense. I had no idea Samurai License could do that. You sure you want to trust me with this map? To put it simply, the licenses of all 4 schools, as well as logger balls, are programming interfaces left to us by the warrior god Akala. We can connect and disconnect physical materials via those interfaces. Samurai keys signify a cord used to connect object to object. Samurai souls signify a sword used to disconnect objects. So back with the info dumping. Those pies have the power to give material form to elementary particles around us and hold it, as well as control auras created by H particles. We samurai can utilize the power of pies to connect and disconnect, and because of that, we are given the ability to transform. I feel like at a certain point, Kishimoto should have just created a universe that didn't need all of these rules to be explained before we can do anything. Like, what the fuck are pies? What the fuck are H particles? Like, he just kind of dropped those words. I guess maybe that's the programming interfaces? Because he says on page 6, licenses and locker balls are programming interfaces left to us by the warrior Atakala. So maybe the PIs are programming interfaces, and they have the power to give material form to elementary particles around us and hold it, as well as control auras created by H particles. We samurai can utilize the power of PIs to connect and disconnect, and because of that, we are given the ability to transform? What the fuck does that mean? I don't understand the details. I'm glad Hachimaru at least is as confused as I am. But I think I could fix Hayataro because of that power, so we could transform to fly and be my armor? That isn't all. A samurai's body functions the same way. Whenever you extract your ki, whenever you connect to someone, whenever you regrow a severed limb without dying, you're utilizing the power of programming interfaces. Hachimaru, even though the power of your ki, your ability to connect is strong, you were able to draw me to you even before becoming a samurai. You have a strong connection with your key holder, and right after becoming a samurai, you attracted not only your fated princess's attention, but that of enemies. Because of your aura's strength, the map of other allied keys that you create should light up other planets where they reside, like a new constellation. And Hachimaru is like stars in his eyes. Please upload the Vajrayaksa license to my key right now! Let's start our great adventure! The upload will take a very, very long time. So before we start, we should go shopping for everything we will need. We have to manage our travel expenses. It's going to be a long trip. And Hachimaru sighs disappointedly. And the key holder takes off, and we cut back to one of the 7 brothers. Additional information on Hachikaku. He has begun to move. I thought we'd have to withdraw and recover after smashing that satellite. I thought he'd have to withdraw and recover after smashing that satellite. Damn, old man. Our enemy is Daruma himself. You will have to be more careful, Atta. So we see here, there's one of the 7 brothers, Atta, and that last line was by some guy wrapped up in something. I don't know what the deal is there. I see things have not gone according to plan. Lord Kala! Oh, no. So I thought here that the guy saying that was Lord Kala. But no, the gigantic skull has now appeared in the sky. Next time, I will go personally. Follow them. As you wish. And then, I'm guessing this is Atta's key holder. This gigantic dragon thing, takes off from the planet and, flies out. I think there's also a castle on the dragon? And then we cut to some kind of space station. We see ships landing. And then we have 2 guys here, who, I don't know who they are. Maybe they're the Kotsuga and Ryu from the chapter title, right? That's what the chapter's called? Yeah. Anyway, there's, a white-haired one that's maybe blonde in color, and then a black-haired one. The white-haired one, whoa, it's huge! I gotta have him! Him who? Not a person, keep your pants on. I mean that giant turtle holder. What's a holder? Ryu, stop being dense, let's just go. Who's Ryu? You are. Can't you at least remember your own name? And then he points at something. I'm guessing that's Kotsuga. It's your turn. Go on. What's a turn? Cut, go, steal, run! Alright, I'm already tired of Ryu's shtick. It's been a page. I have a feeling you keep repeating things. Why? Fucking guess! And who are you? And then we cut back to Daruma at a bar. Something with alcohol, please. The bartender talks to him. That's quite a big holder. We haven't seen anything like this. We haven't seen anything like this around the station for a long while. So I'm guessing is the turtle the spaceship we've been on, or the holder we've been in? I didn't think it was very turtle-like, but I guess that tracks. Now the groceries are done, I can make all kinds of things for Hachimaru. And we see that Anne and Hayataro were on grocery duty. Because, you know, where would Samurai 8 be without its rigid gender roles? Anne, someone like in a hoodie and mask and glasses, calls out to Anne, who's almost definitely Hachimaru. But Anne turns around, who are you? And yep, it's him. He takes off his hood. It's me, Hachimaru. What do you think? And his glasses have, like, clung to the back of his, or, he was wearing glasses, right? Yeah, and they're, like, clung to the back of his hair? I don't know what's going on there, but Anne looks at him in shock, like this is some big reveal? Alright. Meow? Hayataro, like, looked at him. Weird? Not really. It's more important for what's inside for Samurai. Yeah, and kind of like does that at his hair. Like looks in a mirror. I wonder if it's back to normal now. And he pops out his key. Nope. I thought I'd try untying it, but seems like I have to wear my hair tied now. Oh, it's the hair tie that's keeping his head together. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was confused by that earlier in the chapter. How much? And back with Daruma, the bartender says 700 yen. And Daruma like beeps. Intruder alert. 2 life signs. Analyzing. Oh, he's noticing the 2 guys who are in the key holder. Well, hey, please pay. And Daruma like runs off without paying. How do they get inside? And he reaches the turtle super fast. It appears they have cut through the outer wall. Please beware of possible traps. And he sees a little tiny hole in the turtle. We cut back to Hachimaru and Anne. Foo. Thankfully, your body is back to normal. Did you eat something? I got myself a katsudon and udon set. It was right as rain as soon as I finished eating. Well, why did you buy new clothes? You want to change too? I don't mind these. Master said people like Atta can find me pretty easy. He kind of joked that I should transform my body, so... I don't know... If the new digs will help with that. That's right. Actually, I have something for you too. What? Foo. That's a secret. And then we're back with Daruma inside the turtle. You must have good swords to be able to cut through this holder. Name yourselves. Who am I again? Wait a sec. We're station guards. We heard some thieves and wanted to check that everything was all right, sir. Wait, you're a cat? What a cutie! Did we? I didn't know someone managed to get here before us. So I guess these 2 are just, like, garden variety thieves. But again, Ryu's forgetting everything shtick is already tired, and we are, like, this is, like, his 2nd page he's actually been on page. Idjit! How did I get saddled with you as a partner? Your partner? Who? You! Ryu, do it! Do what? Kill the damn cat! Steal! Run! And Hachimaru and Anne walk into Daruma staring down these 2 guys. Who are you? And Hachimaru is like ready for battle. Anne, I think, gets ready to pray. Because we can't have Anne do something. We literally just went over this bit. Oh, a girl. What a cutie. I'm Ryu. Of all things, this is what you decided to remember? Kotsuga. Who can I kill? And he, like, pops his blade out of his hand. As usual, everyone except the girl. Kill everyone! The mysterious comedy duo prepares to attack. Chapter 17, end. I'd hesitate before I called them a comedy duo. Their shtick got old within a page, and for some reason I have the sneaking suspicion they're going to end up joining the crew somehow. And I cannot deal with Ryu's who is everything bullshit for an entire series, so please don't let that happen. Alright. So I think I've said most of what I need to say during the course of the chapter itself. The need to, like, explain every single bit of lore in incredibly dense, like, exposition dumps that use like a bunch of made-up terms all the time is really a big drag on this series. And I know this series can be good, because it was really good when Atto was around. But now it's just like exposition dumps, and being relegated to cook and grocery shopper, and this bad comedy duo. So I am not a fan of this chapter, really at all. There's very little going on here that I liked. It's really a lot of Samurai 8's worst instincts, and more bad instincts. I really hope Kotsuga and Ryu don't stick around, because they're... Either they have it... Kotsuga, I don't mind so much. Ryu... God, shut up. Like, not everything... it's just annoying. Yeah, I didn't really dig this chapter. I really hope the fact that Kala is coming, as we find out midway through the chapter, implies that we'll find out more about what Kala's deal is. Because Daruma's just like, oh yeah, he's blowing up planets because he has the power to blow up planets. And that's really boring. That's also suspiciously similar to the lie Itachi told Sasuke way back in Naruto, in the beginning of Naruto, about, you know, I killed the Uchiha to test the limits of my abilities. You know, so given this is the same author, I could see him playing another twist on that. Not the same kind of, oh, Kala's the good guy all along twist that he pulled with Itachi, but something more interesting than, oh, I blow things up. Because that's just boring. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say. I don't know. I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, feel free to leave me a like or subscribe or do whatever makes you happy, you know? And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!